Okay, welcome back. Today the lesson is going to be how to change lens or how to put on lens on the mirrorless camera in the most efficient and safe way. Now when I say safe, what I mean is to change your lens without exposing it to water or dust, because when you use a camera that allows you to change lens, you'll find that you will be subjected to dust. Dust particles will creep into your sensor, especially for mirrorless camera. They are more subjected to that because they do not have a mirror to protect the sensor. So how I normally do it is, this is how I do it professionally. When I change my lens, I make sure that I'm in a dry area where there's minimum dust. So ideally, you find a room that does not have much dust or moisture. So avoid those places. But sometimes you can't. So, try your best to do that. Prevention is always better than cure. So what I'll do is I'll get my lens ready, other lens, and I'll loosen the top. Because what I'm going to do next is it's going to be a very efficient or effective way of changing. I press the button down here. Okay, so I loosen that by turning it anti-clockwise, and once I do that, the first thing I do is I'll face the camera down. You can see I'm facing the camera down and the lens down as well, this way. What I'll do next is I will put that cap on there and bring the next lens in, line it up where the white dot is, and close it. And if possible, do it downwards. The reason why I'm doing it downwards is I am using gravity to avoid having the dust to float into my sensor. You will appreciate it more once you have experience having dust in your sensor. You find that every shot that you take, especially when you take it with a large depth of field or a high f value, you find that there'll be dots or dust particles, and that's a pain, really a pain to edit when you take a whole bunch of photos and you have to edit a whole bunch of it. So this is the best way to prevent it. Plus, once you get a lot of dust, you have to clean it as well. I have a video that shows you how I clean my sensor. You can watch that next if you like to. But prevention is always better than cure. So if you can minimize the amount of dust that goes into your sensor, then you don't have to clean as much, and it's healthier for your camera as well. So that's how I change it. And okay, I'm just going to do it once again, changing the lens the professional way. Just watch what I do. First, I loosen my new lens. Then I press the button that is just located underneath the camera, which helps me loosen that. And just watch how I'm facing it down, and I'm just placing that straight away, put the cap on, and that goes right into the spot. Now you have to be very light with this part. Just make sure it clicks in slowly, then you can just turn it clockwise to lock it. Really fast and easy, and minimum amount of dust to get in the sensor. This takes practice, and once you've done it a few times, it will be quite easy. If you have any questions, feel free to put it down in the comment. Check out my other videos if you need other professional tips. Happy to share them in this channel.